Welcome everyone to Emmanuel Lutheran Church. I am Pastor Gregory Fryer and this is Pastor Carol Fryer. Here we are on the sidewalk in front of our church. Up these steps is our main entrance to our dear church. Look, I have my mask. Carol made it for me. It is liturgical green. I have it pulled down now, but when I'm out and about in the city, I wear it and hope that you will wear yours too. I mean to wear it during parts of the liturgy, including the distribution of the Blessed Sacrament. We are excited and eager about the possibility of reopening our church. But at this time, we are unable to say when we will gather again for worship and for Holy Communion. We mean to wait and see how the pandemic goes in our town. The mathematics of infection in Manhattan is unfavorable because we have so many people on this small island and we often use public transportation. So for now, we work hard at our online worship services and Zoom Bible studies and so forth. And we hope that you will join us for worship by way of our Emmanuel website. So we cannot say exactly when we will reopen, but we can say that we are eager for the day of reopening. We've been trying to think out good procedures for reopening. Now, Pastor Carol is going to lead us on a walkthrough of our church so that we can get a feel for what it will be like on that good day when we start gathering for worship again. Carol has been working on the choreography of our movements in the church, so let's follow her on this walkthrough.
Welcome to Emmanuel Lutheran Church. We have missed you in these last few months during the lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemic. As we look forward to opening up the church again and returning to worship, we have taken the opportunity to make this video to guide you as you return to church. We know that not everyone will feel that it is safe to come back right away, and that is okay. When you do feel good about coming back, we offer this guidance for your safety. I'm going to walk through the church and talk to you while Sean videotapes this. We begin outside in front of the church steps. When you come to church, the doors will be open so that there is no need to touch them. You should be wearing a mask. If you do not have one, a mask will be provided. Your mask should be worn at all times. We will have hand sanitizing stations just inside the doors. When you come up the steps, you will find a table with worship folders which you can pick up. Your offerings may be placed in the alms boxes labeled offering. So these are the front steps and you can enter the church through them, but let me show you another option. We can also use the entrance near Lexington Avenue over here, the one with the gentle slope into the red doors leading to our Undercroft. Let's walk that way so I can show you. It will give me a chance to tell you something about the flow of traffic on our stairs from the Undercroft to the narthex, like a stairway to heaven. So let's enter the church through those red doors near Lexington Avenue. As you enter, please be careful going down the steps. Our restrooms are down here in the Undercroft. We have a handicap accessible restroom down there and a woman's room, and this is the men's room. If you use this men's room here, please be careful to step down the steps. We don't want you to fall going into the restroom. So, and here are the stairs to the narthex. We are only going to use them going upward. So if you need to go to the Undercroft during the liturgy for any reason, then please exit the church by way of the front steps, walk around to this entrance that we just came in, and then return upstairs by using these stairs. Now we're going to go up to the narthex. Here in the narthex, notice the masks that we have available for you to use and keep. We have this kind, and we also have some cloth masks that I actually made. You're welcome to keep. These can be washed and used over and over again. And now we're going inside the sanctuary. You will go either to the right or to the left when you come in. We have blocked off the center aisle because we'll use the center aisle for coming out of the church when the service is over. You can pick up a bulletin here on your way in, and also the offering boxes are right here for you to use to place your offerings in. For now, I will go to the right aisle. You will see that in order to maintain appropriate social distance, every other pew has been closed. The pews that are open have 3 designated spots where people can sit. When you have chosen your pew, please take the open spot closest to the center aisle, so that no one will need to crawl over you to get to an open seat. If you come as a couple or a family, you may sit together. Depending on how many are in your family, you may need to take 2 spots in the pew. So now we're going to go down the aisle. Again, as you can see, every other pew is closed. We have blue tape across it on both ends, so you won't be able to mistake which pew to sit in. And the pews that are open have a sign where you may sit. Again, a couple can sit together, or a family could take a whole section. They're staggered. We have measured so that all the seats are at least 6 feet apart. If you choose to sit on the left side, we ask that you follow the same pattern so that the traffic flow goes only in one direction, in by the side aisles and out by the center aisle. Now, when it comes time for the distribution of communion, Pastor Greg and I will distribute by way of stations. We will begin with the left side of the church. Beginning from the front pew, we ask that you come forward by the center aisle, keeping 6 feet apart. As you move toward the altar, you will pass a table with a tray of small glasses on it. If you would like to receive the wine, which is up to you, please pick up one of these glasses and be careful not to touch any of the other ones as you do so. So I'm going to take one with me. Then you will come forward where the presider will be here with the bread. If I'm presiding, I will have my mask on. I will hold the ciborium. I will have used hand sanitizer on my hands. And you will come forward and hold your hand in a cup like this, and I will place the host in your hand, the bread in your hand, without touching you. Then you will move to the side. You will be here, and you will move to the side. You may lift your mask so that you can put the bread in your mouth, and then you will continue to the cup. And Pastor Greg will have a pouring chalice, and he'll pour into the little cup. And again, you'll take it to the side, pull down your mask so you can drink the wine. Put your mask back and discard the cup in this basin. and then return down the aisle to your seat. At the end of the service, we want to avoid bottlenecking as you go out of the church. And so we encourage you to rest in your pew until it seems safe for you to leave. We will use the center aisle for exiting. Pastor Greg and I will not greet you at the door, but we do mean to linger up here at the front of the church if you should want to talk to us. And we have another option for exiting, a new option. Some of you might want to do this, so let me show you. Again, you will come out the center aisle, but come this way. And through these doors. These doors exit. You go down the stairs and come out at the Lexington Avenue door next to the CVS pharmacy. So we can leave through these doors to the left of the lectern, or go down this twisting stairway, or you can also leave by the main aisle and down the main stairs. We have an offering box here, so you can place your offerings in here in the box as you leave. Now come with me down the stairs. Be careful going down these stairs. They're a little windy. And you exit at Lexington Avenue. So before we end, let me just say one more thing. If the sanctuary is full, we will also have some seating available in the balcony. Limited seating in the balcony, only in the back pews, and one person or couple to a pew. From the balcony, you can also exit down the Lexington Avenue exit, down that same stairwell. We look forward to seeing you in worship again. It seems like it's been an awful long time since we've gathered here together in this holy space. Pastor Greg and I have been here every week to record our services, and it's hard for us to record them, to preaching to empty pews. But we keep you in mind, we think of you, we pray for you, and we look forward to seeing you again. In the meantime, wear your masks, wash your hands, and be safe. God bless you all.